Hi everybody, this is the Unknown Soldier and I have just reached the Iron Age. So the reason why I chose the British is because I want to get to the Industrial Age as fast as possible. This means I have to get a lot of loot and the British get 15% extra loot, and that's quite a lot in my opinion. If you want the Romans, the French, the Japanese, or whatever nation, I don't really care. Every nation is good, it's just a question of how you play with them. So the first things you have to do when you reach a new age is upgrading your troops and then upgrading your barracks. It requires a lot of food, so in order to have that I have to upgrade my mills first. The better your troops, the easier it will be to attack your opponents and therefore easier to get the resources. The next thing I suggest is upgrading your defensive buildings, so your towers, your catapults, your ballistas or whatever. After that, it's up to you. You could do your wonders early so you can benefit from that, or you can upgrade your wall so you have a strong defense. The last things I would upgrade are the temple, the war academy, the traps or ambushes, the farms and caravans and so on. When I reach a new age, I build everything that takes under 5 minutes to build because it's free. Yeah, I still have to clear some forests to have more space in my base. So guys, I'm going to show a replay of one way to get loot, especially for those who are in a lower age. If you want food, try to attack the farms that are outside the walls and easily accessible. If you want money, try to attack the piles that are on the road. Look how fast it goes. You have your resources filled up in no time. So if you have raiders, you should use them. They do 3 times more damage to resource buildings. They are fast and have more hit points than the soldiers or the bowmen, but they take a longer time to train. I'm going to speed this up a little, but yeah, so that was a rather good attack for loot. When you have food upgrades to do and money isn't that important, I recommend you upgrade your walls and gates. The higher your walls, the less attractive it is for the enemy to attack your base. So let's do another attack. This guy is a good example of someone who has no food or money stored in the mills or in the markets. That means that most of his food is either in the farms or in the piles on the road or even in the town center. I rally my guys away from the attackers that came from the forest, otherwise they keep fighting. I didn't know why I put my bowman there, but it's funny to see how he gets killed in one shot. So I had some raiders in my mercenary camp and I used them to attack the pile of money, and just look how fast my bars are filled up. It's just crazy. Okay, so we end the battle here. This is nice loot. So we only care about the loot. The medals are really not important until you hit enlightenment age or industrial age. I finally have the retrain button. It's just really helpful when you have a lot of troops. It saves you a lot of time. I collect some crowns for my achievements, and I'll end my video here. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.